Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter named John who spent his days chopping wood in the forest. He was a hard worker, but his mind was often filled with worries and distractions, making it difficult for him to truly enjoy his work. One sunny morning, as John was swinging his axe, he noticed a serene figure sitting under a tree. It was a monk dressed in simple robes, with closed eyes and a peaceful expression on his face. Intrigued, John approached the monk. "John, excuse me, sir. May I ask what you are doing?" Monk: Greetings, my friend. I am practicing meditation. It allows me to cultivate mindfulness and find peace within. John: Mindfulness, peace. That sounds interesting. I must admit, I've been feeling quite overwhelmed lately. Can you teach me how to meditate? Monk: Of course, I would be happy to help. Meditation is a simple practice that can bring great benefits to your life. Find a comfortable spot and let me guide you. John settled down next to the monk, eager to learn this new way of being. The monk began to explain the basics of meditation, focusing on the breath and observing thoughts without judgment. They sat together, and John followed the monk's instructions. After a few minutes, they both opened their eyes, and John felt a newfound sense of calmness and clarity. He couldn't believe how much better he felt in such a short time. "John, wow, that was incredible! I feel so much more at ease now. Thank you for sharing this with me, sir." Monk: You're welcome, John. Remember, meditation is a practice. The more you engage with it, the more profound its effects can be. With gratitude in his heart, John picked up his axe and returned to his work. However, something had shifted within him. He approached his task with a renewed sense of purpose and mindfulness. John, to himself: Slow down, John. Feel the weight of the axe in your hands. Listen to the sound of the wood as it splits. Be fully present in this moment. As John chopped the wood, he paid attention to each swing, relishing in the sensation of the axe connecting with the logs. He no longer felt burdened by thoughts of the past or worries about the future. A passerby named Sarah, who had observed the woodcutter from afar, approached him with curiosity. "Sir, excuse me, sir, but I couldn't help but notice how focused and content you seem while chopping wood. What's your secret?" John: My dear, it's all thanks to meditation. I learned it from a wise monk I met in the forest. It has made a world of difference in my life. Sarah, I've heard about meditation before, but I've never given it a try. Would you mind sharing more about your experience? John: Not at all. Let's sit down for a moment, and I'll tell you about it. John and Sarah found a comfortable spot nearby, and he explained how meditation had helped him become more present and mindful in his daily activities. Sarah listened attentively, growing more intrigued with each word. Sarah, it sounds like meditation could be exactly what I need. Will you teach me, John? John, I would be honored, Sarah. Let's start by finding a quiet spot where we can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. I'll guide you through it. And so, John began to share his newfound knowledge with Sarah, teaching her the art of meditation and mindfulness. They sat together, breathing in unison, and the forest seemed to embrace their peaceful presence. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the woodcutter and Sarah continued their meditation practice together. They discovered that not only did it bring them inner peace, but it also deepened their connection with one another and with the world around them. The story of the woodcutter and his encounters with the monk and Sarah spread throughout the village. Soon, more people became curious about meditation and sought the woodcutter's guidance. Together, they formed a small community dedicated to the practice of mindfulness. And so, the woodcutter's story became a testament to the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation. By embracing the present moment and cultivating awareness, they discover the path to inner peace and a richer, more fulfilling life for themselves and those around them.